Some think of Canada Post as just letters and stamps. But here's the thing. In the next economy, our postal service could deliver everything from food to clean energy and create thousands of green jobs in the process. Canada Post is this country's largest transportation and shipping network, and we own it. There are almost twice as many post offices as Tim Hortons. That's a lot of post offices. So, how can we use this powerful network to drive the transition to a zero-carbon Canada? We could put solar panels on post offices, with retrofits to save energy. We could add charging stations to power our postal fleet and your electric car. Post offices could also provide banking services, without the big banks' unfair fees, and finance green infrastructure and businesses. We could build a fleet of electric postal vehicles built by unionized workers here in Canada. The Postal Service could deliver affordable food to remote communities in the north and support digital innovation across the country. With expanded door-to-door service, postal workers could coordinate with other care services and check in on people who sign up, helping us to live in our homes for longer as we age. We are ready to leap to a green economy based on caring for the earth and each other. A revitalized postal service can deliver it.
Hello, I'm Sandra Hollingsworth. Here I'm introducing John Guerard, a chartered professional accountant by trade. He has been with the Ministry of Energy, Northern Development and Mines, Regional Economic Development Branch since 2009, and is currently the Executive Director of the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund Corporation, which I know we're all quite familiar with. Prior to joining the ministry, John's economic development history began with Lakehead University, where he has spent 5 years representing the university in matters of economic development, which included the establishing of knowledge-based businesses, developing partnerships with the industry, and the creation of research institutes. Welcome.
Good day, FONOM Conference attendees. I would like to thank Danny Whalen, FONOM President, and all of the organizers of this year's conference for inviting me to present virtually. My name is John Guerard, and I am the Executive Director of the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund Corporation. It has been a difficult year for all. However, under the leadership of Minister Greg Rickford, the Minister of Energy, Northern Development and Mines, and the Chair of the Board of Directors for the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund Corporation, the NOHFC has been here to assist. For Northern businesses, the NOHFC paused all interest charges on outstanding loan balances for a period of time. For event partnership projects, clients were offered the option to transition to virtual or online events. For our NOHFC-supported internships, employers were given the flexibility to allow interns to work from home. Finally, the NOHFC launched the Northern Ontario Recovery Program to support small and medium-sized northern businesses with conditional contributions of up to $25,000 per business to adapt their operations to meet new public health guidelines. In addition to our support for Northerners throughout the pandemic, in February of 2021, the NOHFC launched our new suite of support programs. Through engagement with Northerners, our new NOHFC programs were designed to increase economic development and promote job creation in the North. Today, I am happy to provide some further details on our programs. For ease of navigation, we have organized our programs into 4 groups. First, the Community Enhancement programs. Second, our Invest North program supporting northern businesses. Third, our People and Talent program supporting workforce development in Northern Ontario. And fourthly, our Cultural Supports program supporting community events and the film and television sector in Northern Ontario. Let me first start with our Community Enhancement program. The Community Enhancement Program is designed to help build strong and resilient northern communities through infrastructure investments, to upgrade and or repair existing assets, and with the goal of improving northern communities' quality of life, economic development infrastructure, and strategic economic development initiatives. Under the Enhance Your Community stream, all northern communities, including municipalities, Indigenous communities, local services boards, and not-for-profit organizations are eligible for NOHFC support of a conditional contribution of 50% of eligible costs to a maximum of $2 million per project. However, recognizing the differences that exist between urban and rural Northern Ontario communities, we have also created a targeted program to better support the smaller rural communities. The Rural Enhancement Funding Stream targets communities with a population base of under 30,000 people. Funding levels are further tiered based upon the population base as follows. If your community is under 1,500 people, the NOHFC will fund up to 90% of the total eligible costs to a maximum of $200,000 per project. If your community is over 1,500 in population, the NOHFC will fund up to 75% of total eligible costs to a maximum of $500,000 per project. In addition, the NOHFC continues to work with the Ministry of Infrastructure on supporting the province's strategy Up to Speed, Ontario's Broadband and Cellular Action Plan, which is intended to expand broadband and cellular access in unserved and underserved areas in Ontario. The NOHFC continues to be at the table to complement the provincial strategy in Northern Ontario. As such, the NOHFC will play a role in supporting broadband projects where other provincial funding sources are not able to. Next is our Invest North program. This program encompasses NOHFC's support for businesses throughout the entire business lifecycle, including launching your business. If you are starting your business, the NOHFC will provide a conditional contribution of up to 50% of eligible costs to a maximum of $200,000. If you're growing your business or expanding your business, there are 3 different funding options that the NOHFC will provide, consisting of a combination of conditional contributions and term loans. The funding formula is dependent on the level of NOHFC investment that is being requested. Under this program, the NOHFC has introduced 4 annual competitive rounds of funding to compete for the NOHFC support. Locating a new business to Northern Ontario. The NOHFC will support inward investment opportunities to a maximum of $5 million per opportunity. Furthermore, for those businesses developing new and innovative technologies in Northern Ontario, the NOHFC is here to support the entire innovation continuum to commercialization, with applied research and development, demonstration, and commercialization projects. The NOHFC will provide support in the form of conditional contributions of 50% of eligible costs to a maximum of $2 million, which is dependent on the project. Finally, we are also supporting the agricultural sector with our targeted tile drainage expansion projects and innovation and collaboration with Northern research institutions through our Industrial Research Chair program. Thirdly, our People and Talent program is designed to attract, retain, and develop Northern Ontario's workforce by targeting new entrants into the workforce, those transitioning to a new career, and the unemployed and underemployed. This includes enhancement of our programs to support the hiring of apprentices under a registered apprenticeship program. In addition to that, a dedicated stream has been established to support Indigenous workforce development. Under both streams, support for the hiring of interns will cover salaries and wages and the employer's portion of mandatory employment-related costs. We have also enhanced our funding levels from our previous programs for eligible municipalities, Indigenous communities, and non-for-profit organizations under both funding streams, a conditional contribution of 90% of the intern's salary and employer's employment-related costs to a maximum of $35,000 per year is eligible. For northern businesses, a conditional contribution of up to 50% of an intern's salary and employer's portion of employment-related costs to a maximum of $35,000 per year is eligible. However, for businesses which apply under the Indigenous Workforce Development stream, a conditional contribution of up to 75% of the Indigenous intern's salary and employer's employment-related costs to a maximum of $52,500 per year is eligible. Finally, our cultural support program was designed to support the showcasing of Northern Ontario's culture, geography, and talent through community event partnerships and the production of film and television series. Our community event stream supports organizations that host events that increase a community's profile and promotes economic development in Northern Ontario. The NOHFC will provide a conditional contribution of 30% of eligible costs to a maximum of $15,000 per event. And our film and television production stream. We designed this stream to increase film and television industry jobs and investments, and to increase quality original film and television production produced in Northern Ontario while showcasing Northern Ontario's culture, geography, stories, and talent. Funding is in the form of a conditional contribution of up to 50% of eligible costs within a maximum NOHFC investment that is dependent on the level of total production budget costs for the projects to a maximum of $2 million in NOHFC investment. I hope that you were able to get a high-level understanding of our new programs. Further assistance to understand more and to develop projects and applications to the NOHFC is available from anyone through the Ministry of Energy, Northern Development and Mines Regional Economic Development Branch. The Regional Economic Development Branch is located in 23 offices right across Northern Ontario and only a phone call away. Please call toll-free 1-866-711-8304 to talk to someone today, or visit NOHFC.ca. Once again, I would like to thank FONOM for the opportunity to present to you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your conference. Thank you, and miigwech.